What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically in today's video, we have to talk about the recent technical indicators that have been forming and are currently on most of the major cryptocurrencies. Now, yesterday and the day prior, we did see a bit of turbulence. Prices actually started to correct as expected, as we've been tracking this for quite a few days here on the cryptocurrency charts here, as well as the S&P 500, which is shocking me more than I had expected. You can see clear as day here, the S&P 500 has continued to break outside of its bull flag formation here. Now, just yesterday, we had a lot of uncertainty, or the day prior, and yesterday we weren't really sure where we were going to be moving to, but surprisingly, we headed to the upside, which is definitely a good sign. But the problem is we're getting very close to hitting the top, and that could reference either a double top, it could be just resistance, and I don't think we're going to be able to break through this, nor do I think we should break through that. So what would most likely happen is after retesting this resistance, we most likely pull back to the downside here, but all in good health, as that creates a new higher low formation. You can see a continued higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, continuing further. Now, besides that, we need to be looking at XRP, which you can see we've clearly shown a beautiful ascending triangle, creating bottoms, highs, bottoms, highs, bottoms, highs, continuing, and the pattern is going to most likely continue to move forward here. Now, we discussed this yesterday, and we are going to be going in depth about this in a few minutes with you guys. I just want to show you all the new indicators that we've been dealing with here. Bunch of uncertainty on Ethereum's daily chart, probably on the 4-hour too. Yep, you can see it here. Lots of resistance. We could definitely draw a price ceiling that we're having trouble breaking through, as well as probably a price floor. So we are seeing a lot of this uncertainty. And Bitcoin too is kind of just trending inside what appears to be its ascending triangle or ascending fractal within a bigger ascending fractal, so on and so forth. We rebounded off our moving average the other day, last night, and we rallied up, which is exciting too, but we are still nearing overbought, so it is something we do have to go over and look at. Now, with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's video. So for those that are into cars or just want to see more about what I like to do outside of crypto here, I am rebuilding a car, and I did just post a new video in my series yesterday. You can see it right here. We are making good progress on the car that I bought. You can see we were looking at ones, then I purchased one that was absolutely destroyed, and we are slowly making progress fixing it up, which is exciting. But definitely make sure to check that out. My second channel is linked down in the description below. But moving forward from from my second channel, looking at the markets here, you can see what's interesting. I just wanted to really quickly point out on my video, which was posted less than 24 hours ago, 22 hours ago, you can clearly see that we had called yet again for a correction back to the upside here. This is XRP. You can clearly see if I jump to the daily what this has looked like here, just like what we have here. So you can see consolidation, we expected a run up, retest resistance, potentially break through. Regardless of whether or not we actually break through or not, we did expect to see a run to the upside. So to clearly map this out, you can see we expected a run, resistance here, and maybe a run higher, and you can see how identical this is to what is actually happening here. So we don't know just yet if we're going to be breaking through that resistance, but for the time being, we are on the right track. So that is exciting. Now, moving forward and looking at the current coin market cap, you can see we are up about 2% here. More than likely, these cryptos are consolidating. Yeah, we had a bit of a dip on Bitcoin, consolidating back up. Sideways trading on Ethereum. BNB looks good. Most of the cryptos are kind of all over the place right now. It's actually kind of harder to get a good sign of what exactly is happening, because we have, a dip on Bitcoin with a movement back up. Ethereum flatlined out. We have things like XRP, which is in a downtrend. Same thing with Cardano, and then Doge, Polygon, Solana, and all the other cryptos are in an uptrend here. So there's a lot of the altcoins are all over the place, and then we have the major blue chip, like top 5 cryptos, seemingly in an uptrend or consolidating, and then XRP is kind of dipping lower. So we're all over the place in regards to how we're trading here, but there is some important things to look at, and I mentioned this yesterday. We'll go over it again today. This is XRP on the 4-hour charts. By now, if you've watched today, if you've watched my channel, you would know how to trade things like XRP or just how to trade these movements here. You would know also that we don't really like to trade intra these channels here because of how volatile things are here. Now, there was an opportunity last night to buy in on the 4-hour once we closed above here, bouncing off the moving average here, reversing back to the upside. However, as you know, trading inside of this is an extremely aggressive trade, especially on a 4-hour chart here. So if you made that move, it's a get in and get out. It is very aggressive here. But what's interesting and how I like to look at it is, as I showed just a couple of minutes ago here, within this trading here, there is a price ceiling and uptrend, but there was also a price floor. And as you can see how we're moving inside of this, as we're moving up here, hitting or trading inside of this, there's a chance that we can either break through the floor, which would have caused a drop, a fairly large drop, or B, breaking through the top resistance and causing a potential run to the upside. And this still is going to happen here. We're either going to see one of these three outcomes. We continue the consolidation, we break bullish, or we break bearish. But at some point or another within this consolidation, that movement is going to happen again. Either it happens here, or we hit here and it happens there. We don't know necessarily for sure when it's going to happen, but as things get closer and as things get tighter, we're starting to get a better overview of what exactly we're dealing with here. So simply put, an opportunity to buy in would be once we confirm breaching this top resistance or this price floor on the 4-hour charts. You could even do maybe the daily charts if you want to play it even more conservative here. That's really what we're looking at. If we breach, probably the daily is your best bang for your buck here, because we haven't actually done so, unlike the 4-hour here. But as we continue to trade here, we have to keep our eyes peeled on the possible break or dip in the markets here. Now, obviously, we do all these trades on BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. This lets me buy long, sell short, create stop losses, take profits, leverage trade. Pretty much everything you could possibly think of is offered on BidFi, including trading XRP, which makes this website so much more unique than all the others, and why I've been using BidFi over all the other cryptocurrency exchanges, because they offer XRP. And as you know, we like XRP on this channel. Now, as you guys could clearly tell, they also have integrated trading view charts, which is really nice and convenient here. It allows us to pretty much map out exactly what we've been doing. You can see right here, instead of on using trading view on the website here, we could use it right directly on the exchange itself, which is really cool. You can see also the constriction of the 7, 25, and 99-day moving average, as they were just previously all over the place here. Let me draw this in green to make things a little bit easier for us. We'll do green. We'll make it a bit bigger here just so you can get a better view. But you can see as we've been inside of here, the 5-day, 25-day, so on and so forth, or 7-day, 25-day, 99-day. Is that it? Yeah, the 7-day, 25, and 99-day, as they've constricted, they're all getting very tight and close up. And that is usually a sign that movement is going to come here. So as we're filling in this gap, getting constricted, a break is going to come much sooner. And typically, this one's a tough one because we fell into it. I would think it's more bullish than bearish, but you can't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure how that's going to move. But ideally, you could do all these trades on BidFi. Now, if you want to set this one up, because this is going to be risky on the 4-hour, they do offer a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills completely free and allows you to trade risk-free too, which is super cool. Now, the best part overall about BidFi is if you do decide to sign up using the link down in the description completely free, you can earn up to $2,888. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to take advantage of it. And if you've already signed up to BidFi months ago here, you click on Welcome Rewards and you'll be able to, potentially get up to the $28.88 by filling out some of these things here, which is super easy. Just, sign up reward, Google Authenticator, things you should be doing anyway. They're offering incentives. So very cool. Make sure to check out BidFi, link down in the description. And moving forward from XRP, we're definitely having consolidation on Ethereum here. More so, it looks like a sideways channel than anything else, but it's too early to tell here. Now, there is a resistance that we could draw on the 4-hour. Again, not sure how safe it is to be using this as a reference point here, but it is something we do have to keep in the back of our heads as we are consolidating. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't look like the best resistance level here, but it is something that we do have to deal with. And we are hitting a top and we are overbought on the daily. So more than likely, things are still looking a bit bearish here for the off chance that we come back down to retest moving average. That's kind of where my head's at. It could happen with a lot of these cryptos. XRP could also be breaking bearish, Ethereum, and probably Bitcoin as well. I'm not sure how much higher we're going to continue to pump. It's very possible, but but I do believe correction back to the downside is necessary. You can even see here, yeah, we're lowering ourselves to 65 on the RSI, but we're a bit overextended in regards, in hindsight, to everything. We're very high up here in this uptrend compared to where a drop down in moving average would be. So we're all over the place. It's very peculiar. The S&P is also showing signs of, overbought as well, or nearing overbought. We're trading at about 63 and 70 becomes overbought here. And you can see with the downtrend, since we broke through the bull flag, it's a continuation pattern, but that doesn't mean we're just going to go straight up. More than likely, we could see movement like this, and this could continue us to the upside, but that means we also have to see downside too. But with all that being said, that's going to wrap up today's video. Make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.